50 Hazrat Umar sayings not everyone can hear. What is destined will reach you, even underneath 2 mountains. What is not destined, will not reach you, even if it be between your 2 lips. He who wins through fraud is no winner. Stick to the truth even if the truth kills you. Doing good for a good done to you is simply repayment, whereas doing good for an evil done to you is a tremendous virtue. The less of the world, the freer you live. I have never regretted my silence. As for my speech, I have regretted it over and over again. One who guards his secrecy is surely safe. He is an intelligent person who can translate his actions into good. Sometimes the people with the worst past create the best future. Money cannot help lifting its head. Avoidance of sin is lighter than the pain of remorse. Acquire knowledge, learn tranquility and dignity. Do not be fooled by the one who recites the Quran. His recitation is but speech, but look to those who act according to it. When a man asks me a question, I judge his intelligence. When you see that any scholar loves the world, his scholarship is in doubt. Sit with those who love Allah, for that enlightens the mind. Sit with those who constantly repent, for they have the softest hearts. The person most beloved for me is the one who points out my flaws to me. May Allah have mercy on him who sends me my faults as a present. If you see that one of you has slipped, correct him, pray for him, and do not help Shaitan against him, by insulting him. I have seen all types of friends but I never found a friend better than safeguarding the tongue. To be alone means you avoid bad company. But to have a true friend is better than being alone. Don't let your love become an obsession, nor your hate become destruction. The women are not a garment you wear and undress however you like. They are honored and have their rights. A man should be like a child with his wife, but if she needs him, he should act like a man. After Iman, there is no greater gift than a pious wife. When your spouse is angry, you should be calm. When one is fire, the other should be water. I fear the day when the disbelievers are proud of their falsehood and Muslims are shy of their faith. Hold on to your sulah, because if you lose that, you will lose everything. You won't find the believer to be a liar. Nothing is worse than avarice that destroys the mind, even alcohol. To eat less is healthy, to speak less is wisdom, and to sleep less is worship. To speak less is wisdom, eating less is healthy and mingling less with the people is safe and serene. The one who steps back will not progress. The person who calls himself learned is ignorant, and the one who calls himself from the dwellers of paradise surely he is from the dwellers of hell. I am not a fool, but I pretend to be a fool, in order to fool the fool. And just when the fool thinks I am a fool, I will expose the fool and show him that he is the fool. If I die in this condition that I have strived to earn an honest living, then it is more beloved to me than even dying as a martyr. Good behavior towards people is equivalent to wisdom, to request politely is half of knowledge, and to ascribe to sound policies is half of one's livelihood. Laughing decreases one's age, while politeness, glamour, pomp and show which ease living standards are indications of people who are unaware of death. Youth before old age and old age before death is a blessing of life. To forgive an oppressor is oppression upon the oppressed. When you combine lawful with unlawful gains, then the unlawful contaminates the lawful gains, though it may be little. The sound of music and that of a mourner are two of the worst sounds. There is never a chance of pain in the neck if one does not raise his head too high in the air. Victory is gained through strategy and trust in Allah, not by wishful thinking. Prayer is connected to the heart, not by mere apparent actions. Do not trust the character of one who cannot control his temper. Death is the best teacher.